On day 8, the jury was given some context as to what makes a victim stay with their alleged abuser. A question many have raised about why Cassie Ventura didn't leave Combs as prosecutors try to prove she had no way out of the sex and violence. During the raid of Sean Combs' Miami home in 2024, a special agent testifying and showing the jury what the feds found, putting these two rifle barrels in front of their faces.
That goes towards the racketeering. You know, that goes towards somebody who uses violence to carry out the means of the enterprise, which is Sean Combs' sexual satisfaction.
These AR-15 rifles, ammunition, baby oil, and drugs among the evidence. And while baby oil isn't illegal, prosecutors keep bringing it into the conversation, an effort to prove sex trafficking through a criminal enterprise.
This is the first racketeering case of this kind on the books, period, end of story.
Legal experts point out an enterprise is bigger than one man. So prosecutors have been calling Diddy's former assistants to testify. But defense attorney Joe Tacopina insists RICO involves more than an errand boy.
If someone has their staff aid and abet them doing something, that makes them a racketeering enterprise. Negative does not.
George Kaplan worked for Combs Enterprises from 2012 to 2015. He was granted immunity to testify and was instructed by Combs to pick up and pay for ecstasy in Miami and L.A. And he would set up hotel rooms with personal lubricant and baby oil in the same cities, then clean up after his boss left. Prosecutors also called psychologist and expert witness Dr. Don Hughes, who told jurors it's common for victims to stay in an abusive relationship because of psychological bonds and the psychological consequences of abuse, and that sexual abuse puts the victim in significant psychological fear. So they stay with the abuser in good times and bad, as Cassie Ventura maintains.
The jury would have to accept that over an 11-year period, maybe she agreed to some of these events, but not all of these events.
And we also learned the origin of Sean Combs' other alias, the one he used in his private life, Frank Black, a nod to his protege, Biggie Smalls, who went by the name Frank White. I'm Anthony DiLorenzo, Pix 11 News.